Hello. We tried to land on the moon with an actual Kerbal on board. And the problem was that I could land on the moon, but I didn't have enough delta V left to actually return. And now I'm trying to figure out if there's any way I can land on the moon with enough delta V to leave again, or if I just need to give up on that idea and continue directly to Kerbin. I have a little notebook here. I'm just gonna take some notes to see when the suicide burn was too early and when it was too late. So this is kind of a science experiment. We have to see if at 105 seconds before the impact our rocket is actually surviving the suicide burn, if it's too early or too late. 105 seconds is too early. So now we take the mean between 90 seconds and 105 seconds, which is, let's say, 98 seconds. At 98 seconds this time, let's see what we get. Yeah, we killed the delta V, so 4 kilometers above, but 98 seconds is too early. Okay, maybe let's try again, just to be sure that 90 seconds is in fact too late. 90 seconds is definitely too late, because we're coming in really fast now. Interesting. The capsule survived. Will it survive the second impact? We have quite a lot of rotational energy. Yes, I mean we survived. We survived, but with basically no maneuverability. That was also the last of the... Now we have a lot of electricity still to... Yeah, seems pretty good. Seems like... Yeah, okay. I mean, that was to be expected. 94 seconds before impact. Alright, so it's a bit early, but I don't know if I will get any better. Yeah, not great. 93 seconds, 9-second burn. We have 1055 meters per second. This could be enough. Sadly, the landing didn't go quite smoothly, but yeah, I think we can recover from it just by using the SAS, maybe. Trying to get a good bounce in. Is that possible? Well, it doesn't seem to be the case. So 93 is still a bit too early. Let's just do some things as if we intend to return to Kerbin. Let's save the game, because now the starting procedure is a bit exciting, let's say. Let's see what we can do here. Obviously not so much. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, oi, more explosions. Interesting. Yeah, let's try again. Ooh. Did I do something wrong with my controls? Am I just not able to control it well? Let's see. Because if we roll, we might get some jump in the air. Yes, you look, we were getting some air with this. One more time maybe. That's a start. Alright, I've decided it's impossible. Yeah, so we're over the moon. It's okay, we can just go back and still complete the mission about return to Kerbin from a flyby of the moon. And this is quite naturally gonna be in the retrograde position. Ablator is looking good. Ooh, that's a lot of G-force, but seems like we're gonna be landing in a storm, in a quite serious storm at sunrise. I hope it's not gonna be dangerous. Good luck, Bob. Good luck. Nice. 189 science. That's pretty good. Okay, for the final part, let's look at some science we might want. We also have the fuel duct, which is very important with making our start more efficient. Okay, let's take this. And propulsion systems or heavy rocketry. It's gonna go with heavy rocketry. I don't know, the boosters seem like It might be a good idea. We still have to gather science data. It's just a stupid question, but what if I enter the moon chaser, which has already landed on the moon? I do a temperature measurement, for example, and then I send that back home. There's no scientific value in this, but maybe it completes the contract. Log temperature, transmit data. That's all we wanted. Alright, all our active contracts are gone. Let's see what else we can do. Explore Minmus. Yeah, I like it, like completion. That gives us a lot of stuff and we get an advance just flying by Minmus. That should be easy. I don't know what we learned from this. Bye bye.